Day 126. Right now, it's 10:39 Thursday night. So I'm doing this video earlier than I usually do. If you're new to this is the journey of 0 to 1 billion. And it's just me basically documenting myself every day, building my business. Business model is LBO or QLA, leverage buyout, private equity, buying businesses using leverage basically. So I'm gonna start off and I just talk about what I do every day. So today I had court in the morning, and yeah, so I woke up pretty early today. I woke up around like 7. I usually wake up around 7 or 8, and I'm gonna start pushing that back. I think I want to start waking up at 5 and working out in the morning, because today I didn't work out yet, and I'm debating if I should work out after this video or if I should just sleep early today. So anyways, I had court in the morning after, and I worked from probably 10 or 11 till 7. And I did cold calls. So today I did about 30 cold calls. I talked to four business owners, and I had 4 rejections. One of the owners was telling me how they recently acquired that business that I was calling on, which is it's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to acquire these companies, and that, like, one of them got to it first, basically, which is pretty interesting. So another thing that happened yesterday, I was hiring different VAs to help me build my lists and all that stuff, right? So I woke up in the morning and like there's no action that advanced. So I had to shoot more offers to more people. I didn't know that. I thought like I just hire one person and then boom, it's done. But the way Upwork works is you need to send out a bunch of offers until someone accepts. And I literally just got a notification that someone accepted, so I need to message them, and we'll see how that goes. I'm excited about that. And yeah, after work, I another thing I could talk about. I did a cold email campaign, my very first one, and by now, February 8th, by now the domains and the emails that I made are basically warmed up, so they're ready to go. And basically the campaign was to accountants that work specifically with companies that I'm trying to acquire. So I'm looking to create a partnership with an accountant, and I had a 24% open rate. Not that many emails sent. The list is only like 300 contacts, which is pretty small. But I made that list really fast. I did it all really fast, so at least it's something. I'm just doing something, taking as much action as possible. And 24% open rate, but no one replied to me, so that's something else that's going on. And after work, basically, it was my dad's birthday today, so I actually went, we ate together, I had some family time, and yeah, so something that I've been thinking about today is, because I read this recently, it was a question, right? What motivates people more? Fear or desire? Right? What do you think right now? At this point in the video, comment right now. What do you think motivates people more? Fear or desire, right? And I saw some interesting thoughts on this, right? So in a way, if you think about it, if your answer is fear, I think it's obviously fear, not desire. Most people wouldn't pick desire. The reason why it's fear is because even the laziest person is going to take action because of fear. Fear motivates everyone. It moves everyone. And in a way, if you have fear of something, you also desire something else. So if you have a desire for something, you also have a fear for like the opposite of it. So for example, yeah, basically, this is a very interesting thought. Like, fear creates desire, because a life without fear creates nothing, which is very interesting. Like, very interesting thought. So in a way, you kind of have to create fear in like most things in life. If you want someone to desire you, you have to also make them fear losing you in a sick way, kind of. like subconsciously. It doesn't have to be like an evil, conscious, like manipulative attempt. But there has to be a fear factor, because that's the best way to get people to take action. So like with me and my job, like I was thinking about this today because I have a sales job. So if I want to sell something, in a way I have to create a fear around not having it. So that way I could create the desire. Guys, think about it. If you're with someone, let's say like a relationship, the girl is gonna desire you because she likes you, right? But there's also the factor that she fears losing you, or she fears loneliness, or she fears being alone forever, or there's some type of fear on the opposite of it. I wish I wrote these examples down, man. Like earlier today, I was thinking about so many examples. But it makes me just want to like study fear and like how it works. And it's in a way like you need to have chaos to have an opportunity. So controlling the chaos and controlling the solution in a way is like a recipe for like massive success for whoever controls it. So it's really just a game of control when you really break it down. I'm probably just yapping at this point, but I think it's super important. So if I use that same concept in what I'm doing, and not in a malicious way, but just in like a psychological, like in a human nature understanding way, I'm trying to buy businesses, right? So there has to be a fear factor for these people to sell it, right? So how do I use that, and how do I bring that out onto the table? Because they're not going to be interested in selling unless there's something there to begin with. Maybe they fear like losing the rest of their time. Like maybe they want to retire. Maybe they want to spend more time with their family, and they fear that they're losing out time with their family. Like there's some type of fear factor that's going to move you. Maybe this is more obvious than I'm saying, but I feel like people don't ponder enough. People don't actually think about things enough. Like this is very important. What do you desire? Like think about this for a second. Whatever you desire, you really want it because you fear the opposite of it. Like I desire the goal of 0 to 1 billion. So in a way, that desire for that goal is also a fear factor of me failing. So it's almost like I fear failing, therefore I desire winning. But if I'm being honest with myself, which one is it more? Do I hate losing, or am I so scared of losing, or do I want to win so badly? I think it's this one. Yeah. Probably just yapping at this point, man. But today was a solid day. I could have done more after work, but it is what it is. And we'll get it going tomorrow.